Good morning, neighbors. Okay, uh, Sunday morning video, but I've already finished my coffee, so it's not a coffee video. I talked yesterday about some of the pollution issues around the Fukushima event and the reactors that are the primary focus of release information, but the fuel pools and what they added to it, I don't have good numbers from. You could go out and make some suppositions, but it's a little value to figure out what the ratio between the fuel pool releases, which are different than the reactor releases. So there's just a lot to this to be able to understand. So why try? Um, Saudi Arabia has already finished most of the construction of the physical facilities for their nuclear reactors. And I'm not sure who's they're buying, which American companies they're buying, but it's probably one of ours. If it's not one of ours, it's so closely affiliated through patents and technology ties, because that's how this works, that it's just unbelievable. It got that far without any press anywhere, to the point where they're almost ready to receive equipment now, which means some design house has been working for a couple of years. And these aren't little places, these are huge engineering houses with a mass of engineering knowledge that is unrivaled. Um, and that's what it takes to build a plant like that. It takes engineers, it takes scientists, it takes politicians, it takes um, buyers and designers, and it's just a huge enterprise. So my thoughts on it are, because this industry is so nasty, and we know it is, the U.S. journalist that was killed, Adnan Khashoggi, I believe is his name, was murdered because that is probably the story he was going to break. Because it I don't know why it would have only been him that would have been trying to break it. So we haven't heard what he was going after, or what he was digging for. And if you don't think the CIA or whoever, NSA, knows what the conversation was about, um, I would find that hard to believe. So extremely worried about the Saudis getting nuclear technology, because check the backstories. They're not ready. No one's ready. And they are a vicious kingdom run by princes that will murder a reporter for doing his job, an American job, a U.S. citizen's job, and a citizen of the world, because that's what he was trying to look out for, if that was his story. So it's rather disheartening that this stuff goes down, this multi-billion-dollar plant being built, probably with our money, because we've given them loans, we've given them guarantees, we've given them technology that's hard to manage and deadly. And it's weapons technology. This is nuclear weapons technology that's being handed to a Saudi prince who has no problem dismembering and murdering a former citizen of his country and an American citizen now. So that's pretty creepy. That's how weird this industry is and the things around it. The Silkwood story is just one of a lot around this that has to make you wonder why. There's too much money in this. Absolutely too much money in this. It's false prophets, and it's some very large egos, and it's debates about where the energy of the future is going to come from. So it's not that the science needs to stop, it's that the salesmen need to stop. Salesmen brought down that Boeing airliner they're figuring out how to charge for software that's actually a hard requirement for the aircraft and a pilot should have known about. So something's a bit broke. Stick to 5 minutes, see if I can do anything with this. Have a good day, folks. Mow your lawn. It's getting pretty crispy over there. Thank you.